Hi guys, welcome to Excited for Coupons. Today I'm going to talk to you about 7 mystery shopping companies. Mystery shopper. These are interesting. I didn't think it would have been this easy for me to even apply and actually do these type of jobs, but they're pretty easy, and I'm going to share the top 7. I have tried a lot. Me and my husband, we have tried a lot, and there's some that to me they're not worth it, and that's why I don't include it, because you do compare with the other companies, and I really want to share with you the ones that I think are really good. So these are 7 of these mystery shopping companies. But what is a mystery shopper? That is so interesting. What do you do? Is this for me? Well, a mystery shopper is a company that will hire, especially the place that you don't go to. That is the company that hire the mystery shopping company to hire people that is interesting, that sign up like you and me, for you to check out the store and continue your time there as a regular customer. So you want to make sure that the tasks vary, so it's not always the same thing. A task could be like, I want to know if there's a sign there, a promotion sign. So you're going to go like a regular customer and you're going to walk through the store, just notice if the sign is there, answer the questions. Another one could be to make sure that everything is stocked correctly. It's just different types. So what the company is doing is like, well, I want you to go to my store as a mystery shopper and investigate for me. Let me know these questions. How does it look like? You do take pictures. You may have to do videos. Those are rare. You may have to do a purchase. Those are rare as well, so that you could get them the ultimate review as a customer, how it was for you, and you're just going to be totally honest. So it's very interesting, because some they could pay from very simple jobs like $5 up to $75 a task. So it does depend on the company. So these are the companies. I'm going to share them with you. So let's just get started to see what those companies are. I do love that I love couponing, and that's Excited for Coupons, but it has helped me open doors to other things, and this was one of those things. When we were in debt, we found ways for us to make some cash while we were out. And if you're already couponing, you're already in that store, might as well get paid to do something else. So I find 2 or triple ways for me to earn money while I'm in that store. So sometimes some of these tasks you could actually save, meaning you could reserve them way ahead of time. So especially if you know, like me, if I go to Publix on Thursdays, then I will set up these tasks on Thursdays. Some could be during the weekend. But some of these other tasks that I'm going to mention is just right in the moment. Just open the app and it's going to tell you all the ones that are available in your area. So there's different ways for you to kind of like set it up. So that's why I'm going to include both in case. So the first one is Moritz CS. This one is a very interesting, and I love the customer service that they give you, especially as soon as you start. They just have this one-on-one conversation with you. They walk through the first task. So if this is your first time doing any type of mystery shopping jobs, they kind of like want to walk you and explain to you, especially the first task that you do select. They're not just going to give you any task. You do look, once you're signed up, they're going to let you see. You're going to look at the job board, and you're going to be able to go through and see which of the jobs that you would like to apply for. And right there, it gives you a little description. It's going to tell you how much it pays. It tells you when it's needed. Like some of them will say, this task is for on a Saturday, but make sure that you're there from 8 to 1, or you just have to make sure that you do check that you're available during that time and the day that you do select. Moritz is one that I really like, because even though it's not one that we use a lot, because some of those tasks are kind of like repetitive, but those tasks you're able to do them once a month. So some of them could be with bank, especially if you have a bank account with a specific bank that they have a task with. It will be perfect, because some of those jobs is through the phone. That's if you have a bank account with them. Some of them is kind of like opening a bank account, but you cancel it right away. Other ones is, that one really paid us like $75. So I really there's some tasks there that once you sign up, you're going to be able to see the companies that they do have and what is required for that task. So I really like this one. And like I said, this one is not that you do a lot of tasks with them, but at least you can repeat them once a month. The next one I'm going to talk to you is Sinclair Customer Metric. This one, I'm a little, it's not like my first choice, but I do like that they have some good options there that other ones don't have. They do have different banks that Moritz don't have, and they also have like eating out places that you already enjoy. or certain retail stores. So that's why I like this one, because it's more selective on companies that I don't see in the other ones. The only thing with Sinclair, you do have to know that you're gonna take like a test. They're gonna ask you some questions, and also every time you're gonna do a task for a specific company, they're gonna give you a lot of questions and you need to answer them. So they just want to make sure that you understand exactly what is required, what you need to do, and what you can do as a mystery shopper. Since I've been doing mystery shopping for so many years now, this one felt like, oh, I already know all those questions and all those things, because you know the rules, especially when you have so many different companies. But this one, if you're starting, this will be perfect. You just have to be patient and give it some time, because they're gonna walk you really through it with so many questions and so many scenarios in case. That way you know exactly what is expected and what you should not do as a mystery shopper. So Sinclair customer metric is number 2. Number 3 is the source. The source, they have a lot of jobs around, a lot of tasks. This one is great if you want to become like an independent field agent. That's what they call, and you can start accepting tasks right away. They have a lot of tasks and they range. There are so many in my areas, and you could sometimes one task, like one specific job, they have different companies around. So it's like you could do that task 2 or 3 times, which I really like. So that one is really easy, and it does have a lot of tasks for you to choose from. So if you want to have like a backup and set it way ahead of time that you could do a schedule, the source is really good too. Well, the next mystery shopper I want to talk about is Secret Shopper. This was one of the first ones that we did get. This one was interesting because it's more like buying a purchase and you get reimbursed. It was more like eating out free. I really like that because it was our first experience. It was very detailed, and they will send you through like email everything that's required. You need a receipt. It just goes step by step. But we really enjoyed it because, like I said, we were really in debt, and this really helped us get a lot of meals free, and sometimes you do get compensated on top besides the receipt. And this one, I believe it pays like 2 times in a month. So but once you do sign up, it just gives you all that information in case you're interested. The next one is Field Agent. I love this app, but this app is very different. This one you don't plan ahead of time. This one is the one that you actually open the app and you're able to see what is the task around you. Secret Shopper also has an app now, and you're able to see all the tasks, but because you don't get it on time, there might be a wait list, and you could just add yourself in case somebody doesn't do the task. But Secret Shopper, you could actually assign it way ahead of time. Field Agent is very different. Field Agent is an app that no matter where you're at, it's going to tell you all the shops that are available. This one are much, the prices sometimes start at $3, $5, $7. It could go a little higher. Some of them will be buy and try. This one I've gotten a lot of free items like products, a bread machine, different products that we get to send to my house, and we're able to test it out and give them my ultimate review. I haven't seen it as often, but it does happen at least maybe once a year. But this one I do like because we could be just out, like I said, sometimes we are in Publix or just couponing, and we just open the app and it will let us know that there's some task around, especially Walmart. Walmart usually has a lot of tasks, at least in that area. And Field Agent, I love that once the task is done and approved, you're just automatically in a few days you will see the amount put in your account. Field Agent also is good if you want to be getting more tasks. You do have this called ticket jobs. You have to make sure that you answer all those questions. They're very easy, very quick. I really love that app, and this app really had helped us. We earn so much money in a year because my husband will have a phone and I have one too. The good thing is that my husband has a work phone, so some tasks you will get in the iPhone, and some tasks are specific for Samsung sometimes. So that's where we're able to get different tasks too. The last one I'm going to mention, this is kind of like a bonus. This one you don't really get paid, but you do get these are tasks almost like Field Agent. There's less tasks with Mobi. This is another app, and with this app there's tasks in your area, not as much, like I said, as Field Agent. but you get points, and those points you get to redeem them for gift cards. And I do like, because when I love drinking iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, so Mobi was perfect because it was always task. Since we're always out couponing, it's perfect because that way we'll know there's a task in our area. We always get a lot of points, and those points we're able to redeem for me to get gift cards, especially for Dunkin' Donuts. When it first started, it only has like a few places like Target, Mobi, Walmart, but now it has a list of a lot of places you can redeem those gift cards to. The last one I want to share is BestMark. BestMark is another one that this one I actually check on my on my laptop. This one you could confirm your email. If you're approved, you could log in, and you'll be able to see shops there in the job board. And this one was interesting because it also has shops on our phone. Of course, they only pay not that much, but it's not bad because it's our phone task, and you're able to do phone calls depending on what the shop is. BestMark also has different that is what interesting is, that most of these mystery shoppers, what I like, because they range completely, and you might feel comfortable more with one versus the other because of the location or maybe the type of company that it is. So it's not like these tasks they all have one company, so that you're limited there to getting more tasks. That's what I like these, because they all range and you get all different type of companies in there or shops. So BestMark is really good too, but this one I don't check on the app. This one I check on my computer. And like I said, they do have two options, which is rare to see that they also have phone shops there as well. So you get to, maybe you could use this one mostly for phones, or maybe for the tasks that they do have in the area. So I really wanted to share with you what easy mystery shop companies. It's easy for you to start becoming a shopper. Like I said, if we do just a weekend, we could easily earn $30 to $50 in 2 weeks. In a month you could easily get $200 or more, depending how many tasks you do in a month, because you could do them in a weekend, in the weekend, in the afternoon, at night, during the day, whatever they're available, whatever you want to schedule them. So it is good to have that easy money. And you may see like, oh, I want to drive that far for that much, but some of them, like for me, was perfect because we were already shopping, we're already going that place, and might as well get a task done and you get paid for it. So I really wanted to share these jobs with you, especially when you're trying to save money couponing, but this is a good way for you to actually have money on the side with these companies, these mystery shopping companies. So I really hope you like this video. If you want to see all the links, they're going to be in my blog as well, excitedforcoupons.com, in case you're interested and you want to check them out. But if you have one that is really your favorite and it's not on this list, let me know in case I missed it or if I want to check it out. So thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, bye.